All right. Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. What's going on, folks? It is a crazy cool Sunday afternoon here in Virginia, and we are down underground, if you can't tell. I am on the Divergence SMP today. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. And, of course, as soon as I start recording, my dog decides that there's something going on outside that he has to go and control. So anyway, we are down here underground, and let's get. Well, I'll tell you what we're doing here. We were trying to find some glow squid ink, and I said, something's going to happen down here, and I'm going to say, I should have been streaming when that happened. And so I said, all right, let's get going. We haven't been doing a lot of streaming lately because of my day job. What's going on over there on Trovo? I see you, gamer. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I'm down here. It looks like level 5, and trying to find, when I was down here before in this cave, and this guy right here, I think I'm just going to leave him there because he's not going to go anywhere. He's a long way from the bakery, or from the butchery, or whatever he is. Not really looking for diamonds. I have a lot of diamonds from before. If I find diamonds, of course, I'll take them. I actually was picking up a lot of coal and this stuff here, and iron. But it's actually not even what I came down here looking for. But if I see it, I will get it, because who knows the next time I'll be down here again. And I don't have a lot of torches. Do I have sticks? I do have sticks. I can make some torches. Let's do that. Being in a mine when you are out of torches is not a good thing. Let's see. I've got a few. I'm hearing a lot of clickety-clacketing. I wonder where that guy is. All right. Let's see. What can I make with that? Let's get this one. And I can make 32 more. That's good. Boom. All right. Let's put these. Oh, I didn't bring my. I thought I brought the shulker box with me. That would have been better, because then I could have put stuff in the shulker box. But that's okay. I really, like I said, I came down here just to get some glow squid, and then got distracted. Squirrel, So here I am. Not even remembering really how I got here, but I'm sure we'll be able to find our way out. What's going on in you guys' neck of the woods on this Sunday? We are Washington Capitals fans, in case you didn't know that. We are Big Caps fans. That's right. Let's go Caps. And we are going to be watching the game later today. There's a Caps game coming on today, so we're going to try to catch that. But it's not until like about 6 o'clock. So, what's going on, Tyler? How you doing? Yeah, at least a stack of logs. Well, this wasn't a planned caving trip. This wasn't going to be like a real, I'm going to go caving. Nope, I just was going to run down here real quick, grab some glow squid, and head back. That was the plan, and then, of course, it doesn't quite work out like that once you start trying to do stuff. But because I'm not here to get this, but I'm getting it anyway. I don't know that it really counts as a squirrel, though, because I'm what did I just hear? I thought I saw heard a skeleton. The dogs are doing what the dogs do. They're trying to. Am I gonna beat the Ender Dragon? Probably. We probably will go back and play with the Ender Dragon a little bit later, but not today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna get that one, apparently. Is there more up there? That fell. Ooh, but look at that. I don't know where that is, but I think I might go down there. Let's do this. I will put this back there, and this is deep slate that's not been cobbled. Let's do that, and then let's hop on down here and see. That's not too far down. Oof. Okay, I have been here before, and I have put torches up. So let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, my knees in real life and in the game are not that great. Yeah, that is a matter of opinion, Tyler. Tyler says it's very fun to fight the dragon. In case you guys did not see Tyler's message in chat, he said it's very fun to fight the dragon with an elytra. And I'm not a flyer, so Tyler's always trying to convince me to go flying. Get that elytra, go do it. Nah, you know what? I'm waiting for the gas that I can grow and use as a blimp or an airship to ride in, and then I just got to figure out how to get that guy into the end. Oh man, that'll be something. Problem is, I don't know that I could get him back if I took him into the end. So maybe I just whoa. Oof. I think what I probably need to do is I need to grow him up in the end. Now that I think about that. Hey, what's going on, 40 vs 0? Thanks for coming through, but I think I got it handled, bro. But appreciate your offer. Make sure you drop a follow and tell all your buddies to come through here for free. Not gonna sign up for anything. Oh, somebody's been here already and got everything, looks like. And that somebody was possible. Oh, shit. Did you guys hear that? See, I wasn't planning on going caving, and I came down here without a shield. And there's a witch somewhere. Left side. Oof. Let's see. Well, you know, sometimes if that's your plan, it's okay to do dangerous stuff. If you're like, I'm gonna do this dangerous thing to see if I can do it. Like, I'm gonna fight him with an elytra because I won't have my chest plate on. And that is a calculated risk that I'm not going to have my chest plate on. Okay, so up here maybe is the way out. Yeah, right side. Torches on the right means I'm going back in. I remember being here. Yeah, that's where I got the copper. So last time I was down here, I found a bunch of pools, big pools of water, and lots of glow squid were in there. And I got a lot of glow ink. I just don't know what I did with it. And well, I'm going in circles now, because here's this dude. Okay. Maybe I just need to go back up that waterfall where that guy was standing, because that's the waterfall I came down. And I wasn't really planning on, like I said, going caving. Just trying to find those pools of water. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go back up. Okay, before I do that, let me go over here and see what's over here. There's darkness over there. Because uh-oh. Do I have a... Yes, I have a bucket of water. Let me eat something here. Why am I hearing bubbles, toils, and troubles? Lava. Lava. I hate you, lava. Do what? Oh. Tyler asked how the dogs are doing. I told him the dogs are doing what the dogs always do. Oh yeah, here's something for you, Tyler. Ripley engaged a skunk again the other day. Knucklehead. Don't bring shields with banners to a dragon fight. Okay. Whoa, who was that? Nothing up here, but I will go ahead and get this. Who was it? Somebody was saying don't, if you find deep slate iron or deep slate can't remember. Deep slate something. Don't use. Maybe it was deep slate coal. Don't use it because it's very rare or something. But we find a lot of that stuff. Just like that deep slate iron I just found there. Yeah, this not really going caving trip is turning into quite a long caving trip. Yeah, if it's something that you really like, you probably wouldn't want to bring it out. I don't know, decorative shield, or maybe make copies of it before you go out there. Huh, I don't think anybody's been over here before. And I think I see some coal over there. So, not that I need it, but nope, it wasn't coal. It was just a dark spot in need of being lit up. And it continues. No, the skunk didn't hurt Ripley, but he did make him smell very bad. And Ripley spent the night outside till we could get him cleaned up, and it actually worked out well because it wasn't that cold, and it was raining, so we put the cleaner stuff, the skunk off stuff that we had bought, on him, and it kind of soaked, I guess. It sat on him all night, kind of soaked in, and of course, you know, he's running around outside having fun, and out in the rain, it all got washed off. And when we went to bring him in, because we had, you got to bring him into the shower, he didn't smell like skunk anymore. And we were like, okay, there's a method that you won't find in a book. So I'm assuming that maybe when we were doing it before, we probably just weren't leaving it on long enough, because he was definitely still smelling like skunk after we used it last time. And we were like, okay, well, great. The stuff that you're supposed to use to get him to not smell like skunk didn't work. So now what? And it's just time was the only thing that got rid of it. But after that, it appears to me that we must have, in the directions say, well, put it on him and let it sit on him for like 15-20 minutes and then take it off. Well, I guess if you let it sit on him for a couple of hours, it's better than 15-20 minutes. Oof. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing here? Left side is going in, but I just came into the big... Where am I? Is this the main? This is not the main way I came in, but this, I think, this does look familiar. Looks vaguely, roughly familiar. Yeah. This is where I came in. Okay, but I didn't go that way. So let's go this way then. This is where I just came up. That must be the bubbles that I heard, the bubbling. Now, if I came this way, why didn't I get this iron? Why did I leave this here? And I must have been running out of space. Yeah, because I wouldn't get these and then leave that. So I was running out of space. And speaking of, let me check my inventory now. Make sure I'm not running out of space now. I didn't bring a shulker with me, and I should have brought a shulker box, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Enochius, what's going on, Enochius? Dude, I was on your Twitch page earlier, and then I had to leave because, man, that I think it was a panini that you made, the Buffalo Soldier. Oh, man, that looked good. That looked so good. Man, in fact, it's making me hungry both in Minecraft and in real life. Jeez. Woof. Appreciate the lurk. Thanks, buddy. See, I missed the stream, but I caught the VOD afterwards. All right. Look. Ah! That's why I hate you. Stupid stuff. I hate you. Stupid lava. All right. Here, let's do this. That obviously was not enough to keep me from getting burned. So there. It's a little bit higher now. I can run along the top and not get burned. Exactly. Dang poopy lava. I hate lava. Lava's evil. The only thing lava can do for me is cook and smelt. That's it. Other than that, and I think the pools I was trying to remember were over... Yes, over here. the pools. And, whoa. So there's outside right there. I just have to remember how to get straight down here. Maybe I'll just, because this looks like this is construction from one of the spawners we have down below. So that that tells me that I can probably come straight up. Is that purple? No, it's not purple. Yes, the pools. The pools. We are here. Okay, this is what we came for. And I see some over here. Yay! Sorry, but not sorry. Where's your buddy? Okay, what did I get? Anything? Let's come over here. Let's move this down here so I can see. There we go. Now, since I'm here, let's go ahead and see if there's anything down here on the bottom. A lot of times there'll be iron or blue pickles. Look, see? Blue pickles. There we go. Blue pickles. Let's go and silk touch this puppy. Ooh, look at this. Oh, and another one. Cool. Coal. And there's another one. Let's get some air. And let's go looting sword this guy. And there's one over here. How many do I need? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a baby one. We won't get that one. This one looks... Did I just hear a zombie baby? Did you guys hear a zombie baby? Somewhere? Or did I just hear a zombie baby? I think there's a zombie baby in here. Okay. Here's where I was digging. Oh, there's another one over there. That's where I was digging that coal up. Oh, iron. Look at that. Yes. Iron, mining while you're in water is kind of a pain. It looks like a baby glow squid. Not very big. I'm not going to mess with him. More iron? Yeah. Why does it sound like running water? Because there is running water there. Where's that go? Must have been down there because I see a light right there. Blue pickles. Whatever that is smells good. Bad rabbits over here flaunting. Oh shit! Flaunting food at me. You go away. This is why I don't like knockbacks. I don't want to knock him further away from him and give him a capability to shoot me again. Oh, great. I was trying not to eat, and now you brought that down here. It smells so good. Oof. I'm hungry. She says she's got really big hot dogs. She put chili on it, and so it was already on there? Is in it or something? So chili cheese dog. So I guess it's already got the chili and the cheese inside of it. Come back here, iron. And again, I'm squirrel because this is not what I'm here for. What I was here for was those glow squid up there. So let me go back up to where I'm supposed to be. Go back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I don't see a lot of torches through here. Like there should be one right there because it's kind of dark. We're just gonna check real quick, and then we'll go back to doing the glow squid. We're just gonna check to see how far along this went. Bad Rabbit says she thinks that she and Rocky Mender already did this area, but I don't know because look at that iron there. Although someone did make steps up here without any light on it, of course. All right, let's go get that iron. And then we're going to get back, you know, what we're supposed to be doing is working on our armor because we got, you know, screwed up by the realm the other day and lost all our stuff. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I was working on my armor, and then I get, you know, you can't do one thing for too long. It gets monotonous and boring. So I took a break and went and worked on the safari building a little bit. And Bad Rabbit last night was playing, and she found another screaming goat, and so she wanted to get it safely back to Charlottetown before, you know, without anything happening to it. And so we could bring it back, but the problem I had, and this is weird looking. Why is this here? Something must have happened and they filled it in. You guys see that, right? That's a spawner right there. Okay, what kind of spawner is it? As I squirrel and pick this gold up, and then there's copper right there, so we go ahead and get the copper. Am I still under the desert? Because gold is supposed to pop up a lot more frequently under the desert and under red sands too. Okay, really dark, can't see what I'm doing down here. Let's just fill that in, and if anybody shows up there, they'll just stay there because they'll be trapped. Okay, one of those, and here we go. Can't do anything with, oh, that was cobbled. I could do something with that, but anyway. This I should just throw in lava. Let's go peek in here. Looks like it is a string spawner. Cool. I don't know what I'm under. I don't have a map on me. But let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this, because we could make ourselves a string factory. 13 and 18, huh? Let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Boom, there we go. And what's in the box? It looks like leftover stuff, because this was probably dropped off by somebody who found it. There is a saddle there. Nope, not gonna. I can drop these off, and I can drop that off, and that, because I don't really need it. Everything else I'm gonna want to keep. Let's peek around a corner over here. Oh, okay, it's dark over there. I could keep going, but hey, it's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. We're gonna go back and get some more glow squiddies. I can always come back or go up on the surface and find that location for that string spawner, and we can sink a shaft and go ahead and make that into a string factory. And then we can, because we had that's not good. We had a fisherman who was buying string, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to sell you my good string. I mean, I don't want to sell him my bad string either. I don't want to sell him any string. But with a string factory, that kind of changes things. All right, it's kind of dark over here, so let's not make a place where things can spawn. All right, pools are over here. Yeah, I hear you, Zooty Zoot. Let's get back over here. Did we come down this? I think we can. Yeah. Except, why is it so dark up here? Whoa, look at that. Okay. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. Hit you. Probably should be using my looting sword so that I know I get more. But if I've hit them all once, they didn't die, then I'll follow up with the looting sword. You over here. Whack. And you over here. Whack. Oh, some over on the other side that I forgot or that didn't get. Or maybe they just appeared. I don't know. Get these. Oops, wrong one. Let's use the looting sword. Come here, you. Again, why is it so dark over here? Okay. That is gold. Do I want that? Because if I go ahead and get that, that means it's going to pour out over there, but I mean, it's not a bad thing that it pours out over there. Go back and look and see if the glow squiddies have come back again. I left the ringy dingy over here. 2. Aha! Okay, let's do this. We'll go this way. Uh-huh. I saw you over there. Missed him. Oh, he went down that way probably. Yep, that's where he went. Stupid. Blew up my damn torch. Okay, well, let's head back up here. There we go. Hi, squiddies. And you know, this is a little dark over here. That's probably why we had a creeper show up. Let's there we go. A little bit better now. 49 sacks. And now we are at 54, almost a stack of sacks. All right, so I think when we get a stack, we should punch out. I thought there was some over here. Nope. That's where I came before. All right. Well, you know what? I think we will try to head back. We almost got a stack. The other thing I did I finish looking? Like, what's that over there? Oh, we got a check-in from somebody. Here, no. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Just doing a lazy Sunday afternoon, chilling on the Divergence SMP, doing stuff. Still working on my armor, but not too bad off. We got Protection 3 on here. I think these are the boots you gave me. Protection 3, Depth Strider, Unbreaking 3, and Mending on there. Swift Sneak, Unbreaking, Mending, and Fire Protection 2. I think I want to try to get that up to at least 4. Protection 4 on my chest plate, and Protection 4 on my turtle helmet as well. Tea, was it just tea time? You know, what exactly is tea time? Is it 3 o'clock in the afternoon? What is that for you guys? And is it coincide with anything historically? Was it, this is normally when people are falling asleep after lunch, so we need to have something with caffeine in it? That's where tea time comes from? Ah, dinner. Wait, tea time's not really dinner, though, is it? And meatballs, I love. Only I probably have them a little bit differently. I would put some barbecue sauce on there. And did I not get the? I don't think I got the thing from that one, which is okay. I've got a whole stack. I've got a stack plus. So if I didn't get that one, then it's okay. Okay. Let's exit the pools area. Now I go. Okay, well, in a second. As soon as I get rid of these guys, then I'll exit the pools area. Come here, come here, come here. Are you, baby? You're not going to give me anything. Okay. Air. Love having a turtle hunt. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we got, oh boy, there's more over there. You know what? I'm just going to go. Okay, we came down this way. There used to be another, because when I was building this, I had a thing entering. Oh, there's a couple of sacks I didn't pick up. I had a scaffolding that went down to where the actual spawners are. I don't know where that is. So we'll just go up the way we came in. I see the outside right there. I see dead people. No, I see vines dropping down into the cave. So this must be a way out. It might not be the way I came in, but it's definitely a way out. Now, if it's on the left side going in, it would be on the right side coming out. So let's just stand these up. Ooh, darkness over there. Yep, I see you. Go away, string. Let's do something about this before we leave. Whoa. Okay, okay. Shoot that guy. Shoot him, skeleton. There you go. Go get him. Go get him. Get him, man. Get him. Get him. Don't take that from him. Beat his butt. Beat his bones. Ooh, that guy shot you too. Oh, wacky, wacky, wacky. Whack. Oh, am I getting ambushed? Is there another one down here? There is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, light, light, light. Light, light. I think there's a dead end. No, it just keeps going up. Yep, not going to keep going up there. Let's go back the other way real quick. Light. 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 Dead end. Okay. Whew, how much space do I have? I could get that, I think. Wait. That's regular. Yeah, I got space for that. Iron. I got space for that too. Since I'm here, might as well get it. Said we get our iron the old-fashioned way. We mine it. And you guys are probably not old enough to remember that commercial. Or you didn't have it where you are. It's an American commercial talking about some investment firm. TJ something. Obviously wasn't that great because I can remember the commercial, but I can't remember the name of the company. Do I want to get that copper? 64 there. 34. Yeah, I got space. Wow, for only coming down here for glow ink sacks, I got a lot of iron and copper. Gonna leave that. Yeah, before I go up, I'm gonna light up over there. It's not behind me, right? Or above me? Nope, so it's gotta be off to the right. Oh. Could be. Man. Got him. Sorry, Padre. Okay, let's put some light up here. Because of these things. Yep. Woof. Ouch. Dang. Shoot, move. Shoot, move. Bat, you're going to get took out. There's a creeper over there. Let's take this guy out. Take this guy out. Not with the Okay, see, I'm wasting time now. Let's get out of here. Let's drop some stuff that I don't need. And I do want to pick up the exploding powder though. So let's go get the exploding powder and then get on out of here. I'll get the arrows too, I guess. What's up, dude? Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on over here. Come on around the corner. Whack! Right in your face. Where'd you go? Oh, you're burning up? All right. Good for you. Oh. 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 Who's that? Didn't expect that. Okay. Now, I didn't come in this way, I don't think. Spider. Darkness over there. Dude, are you... Oh, he's not messing with me. Okay. It's like it's daytime outside. Are you really trying to come mess with me? Alright, I can get up here. I think I can go... Maybe this is the way I came in. I just went a different direction when I came in. No, it's not. I went in over there. Similar treat, though. Oh, there's a well over here. I didn't know that. Is there water in it? There is. Someone dug below it. Must have been Bad Rabbit. She was probably doing archaeology stuff and trying to see if there was anything under the wall. Alright, so just over this rise should be the safari building that we've been working on. There's the town, and there's the safari building. And here's the thing you guys haven't seen yet, because this happened, well, this kind of happened last night. We've got a new Arctic exhibit area here. But before I go in there and show you that, let me go. This is the reason I had to go find glow squid ink. And I made this sign that says, "Danger, danger, do not enter, unauthorized personnel only." And I wanted to fix that. After I get off, I will. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I can't really eat and stream at the same time. That's not too good. Okay, so I got a lot of ores here. I'm going to have to take these all the way back to the town. Could drop that. Do I take the magma block all the way back? I'll drop this stone off. The granite I will take back. But everything else, I think everything else I'm going to take back to town. But before I go back to town, let's show you guys what we've been doing recently. Like I said, Bad Rabbit found a screaming goat the other day. And if you've been watching the treadmill streams, I don't remember which episode it is, you can go catch up over on YouTube because all of those are recorded there. You can see them as videos in the Divergence Season 3 playlist. But one of those episodes, we were trying to bring the goat back, and I got attacked in the nether, and in shooting at the thing that was attacking us, the goat got in front of me, and no more screaming goat. So it was just horrible. But the good news is that Bad Rabbit found another one, and we wanted to bring it back, so I had to make some place for it to live. And this is it right here. He actually has 2 horns. Dude, what are you doing? And right on cue, he screams. That was a disaster. But the good news is, because of Bad Rabbit, we have another one. And he's got a nice little habitat here, and I don't know why I left that there. So we built that so that they can kind of feel at home when they're here. Wow, one-horned dude? What was that for? That wasn't nice. We initially had them tied up here until I could get the roof on. I could get the sky enclosed so that they wouldn't jump out. But oh, and this needs to be fixed here because it's supposed to be. Gimme. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that again because I've knocked out light and it's gonna get dark in here. I love the snow blocks don't melt after they turn into snow blocks. Yeah, that was just horrible unaliving that one. That was not good at all. But you know, we got snow in here, we got ice in here, so these guys feel right at home. There's actually more of them over at the site where we found this one. And he's screaming, it just always cracks me up. Oops. Do I have light out here? I really do need a light on top of that there. Okay. This room right here is going to end up being the monorail room. This is where you start your journey, and you're going to roll out, and you'll go through different areas. Yeah, he was still mad at me about the other one being moited, but it wasn't my fault. It was the piglin's fault. They're the reason that he got waxed. Let's put some light in here. Yeah, I need to get those more pumpkin lights in here. Sun's going down. Charlottetown Safari Wildlife Refuge. Oh, sun's back up again. All right, so let's take all these ore in here. Oh, no, this is something else Bad Rabbit was doing earlier today. She went and found some cold weather chickens. And so now we have cold weather and warm weather chickens in here. Looks like there's a lot of cold weather chickens, a few warm weather chickens. Just got a couple of these eggs. And yeah, we only had the regular path that we took, but when we brought this one back, we had a person on security and one with the goat. So Bad Rabbit, that just caught me off guard. Bad Rabbit was running up ahead in case something popped up ahead, and then between her and me, we got him back. Oh, potatoes, thank you. I need these because I'm going to have to sell you guys some more potatoes and other vegetables because I need emeralds. Let's drop this in here and here for now. We'll come back and do the, no, you know what? Actually, that's not best. If I were to, yeah, it's not full up. I'll come back and do that later. I was thinking if I got the pumpkins and melons now, then they could be regrowing while I was in here, but yeah, I'm not going to do that much. Hello. Okay, so we'll drop off this iron, and that iron, and that iron, and this copper, and that copper. Put that coal in. Got some deep slate coal going in there. Why do I have these maps? What is this? This is not where we are right now. It'd be good to have a Charlottetown map, though. Charlottetown. Look at that. All right. Then let's put that where it goes. Boom. And last thing to unload is the gold and magma cube. I will put that here. And also the explodey powder. This I'll take over to the library and see what we need on what. Now, our bow has unbreaking. That could use an unbreaking 3. Power 2 and infinity. We could get some punch. I don't know if we have punch over there in the librarian. Oh, something that was probably going on while I was gone was that, okay, I think I can put glow ink in here. Glow ink, glow ink. I don't see any, but we'll go ahead and drop this in here anyway. Boom. There's some in here now. We were having, I don't know what happened, but something must have come through and killed a couple of villagers. Or they unalived themselves. I'm not sure. But we had some jobs that were all of a sudden vacant. And one of them was the leather worker, and the librarian that I was trying to work on in there kept trying to be a leather worker. So hopefully now we have 3 leather workers, since we have 3 cauldrons in here. We dropped one of our points for lava making because Ella needed a dripstone, so we took the dripstone over to her, one of ours, and we just never replaced it yet. So that actually had water in it. Wait, where'd the empty one go? Here we go. Sploosh. Let's put this in here. Protesting my self-immolation. That's a little bit extreme. That's a pretty extreme protest. Oh, they're still baby villagers, so they haven't grown up. They should have grown up all that time I was down in that cave. All right, well, while I'm waiting for them to grow up and take the job so I can see where they live and if I need to move them, I'll go ahead and get some fruit. Now, what did I say? I needed punch, I think, on my bow. Yes, I don't have punch on it, so I need to get punch. Which means we're probably going to need a punch librarian, but I'll check. We might have one already. And then at some point in time, we're probably going to work with the librarians on getting a discount, trying to see if we can get their prices down. And we'll have to bring in an outside specialist on that. The outside specialist will come in and work with them to get their prices down. Yeah, Tyler, I don't know if they want help from the Villager Unaliver 3000. All right, let me go see if we got a punch dude. And we will go ahead and drop off the blue pickles here in the entrance to the library. The formal entrance. We normally just come in that side door right there. But that would be the formal entrance right there. All right, let's see. Oh, you're just plain old unemployed now, huh? What are you doing, dude? Yeah, stay right there. Why didn't you take the job? Does that mean there's someone outside that wants to be a librarian? What do you got? Oh, yeah, punch 2. Miss punch 2. Punch 2 must be the highest that punch goes to. 12 emeralds for punch 2, and I can slap that on my bow. Power 2. I think power goes up to 4. So, we have to go downstairs and get some more. Hey, punch lady. Hi, how you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you sell punch for 12. Okay. There's 12. Let me get the ringy dingies into my something that has bending on it. And we're gonna need a book. No book there. Power goes to 5 here, no said. Okay, so we need to get a power 5 librarian in here. Jules said question mark. She must not know I'm live. I had a bunch of books. Boom, and books. Oops. Tyler, stop lying. That's a vacation spot, huh? Oh boy. That's hilarious. A vacation spot. Punch 2, we've got 12 emeralds and a book. But it's not letting me buy. Why is it? Hey, thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciated. What's up? Hopefully everything's going well with you. I am trying to figure out why this guy's not letting me buy this book. Or, excuse me, miss. Why aren't you letting me buy this book, miss? I can buy this one, but I can't buy this one? Oh, because you're not up to journeyman. You're only at apprentice right now. Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to buy Silk Touch for 18. So she is punch, but she is not there yet. Well, tell you what, I will buy some more. I will sell you some more paper, and let's see if we can get you leveled up. Nope. Oh, Southpaw. What's going on? Oh, Moonpaw. Sorry, not Southpaw. That's something different. What's going on, Jewel? How you doing? Welcome in. We're just doing stuff. Just stuff. Try punching the punch. Yeah, you know, something Tyler tells me that that's not going to make her more cooperative. Just a, you know, off the top of my head, just guessing at that. But I don't think that's going to make her more cooperative. I'm going to turn this into paper. I think selling her more paper will help her get up there. Yeah, but I mean, that's what she sells. She sells punch too. All right, lady. How far you got to go? Oh, this thing is killing me. See, this is not normally here, but I have to put it here to keep them from flying out, and they still were flying out because actually I probably need another one over top of this gate. All right, dude, dude or dudette. I'm not sure what you are, but and I can't reach. Poof! My design is messed up by Mojang's inability to keep the 28. You raised your prices on me, lady. All right, what are you selling for 10 then? Aqua Affinity. If I buy some Aqua Affinity books, see, that's not even going to bring your. I need you to get to Journeyman, right? Journeyman's where Punch 2 is, and you're at Apprentice right now, so you're almost there. What is that? Silk Touch for 18. I'm not going to do that. I'll buy some Aqua Affinity for 10. And that still didn't get you there. Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll spend 28 to get you there. Jeez. And now I got to spend more because I don't have the 12. Now can I buy the book, please? Thank you. All right. Go to bed. You too, dude. What are you doing? Why aren't you in bed? Oh, Lord. Here we go. I got to match beds again. I need you to move. There you go. Thank you. No. You're not getting out, dude. You're not getting out, dude. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, and no. No. This is where you work. If you don't want to be a librarian, then you shouldn't have took the job. That's your bed. This is your workstation. Now I got to go see you. Someone outside the library take the job. Normally, if there was somebody outside, they'd be standing outside the wall trying to get in bed, but they're not. So let me see if I can find who. Oh, Mr. Farmer. Are you thinking that that's your bed? Because that is not your bed. What are you doing upstairs? What are both of you guys doing up here? What? And now you're trying to get out to get to work. See, why do you guys do this? Now I gotta let you out. Go on, get out. All right, so maybe I have to redo the design because the doors letting you guys in, that's not working. All right, go. Go. I need you to jump. Ready? And jump. Yay. Okay, go to work. That's why I didn't see you the other day. You were stuck up here. You got in here, and you didn't know how to get out of here. All right, so what we're going to have to do to keep this from happening is I'm going to need to put a gate right here. Let's see. Do I have wood and stuff here? Got a lot of... Oh, look, it's emeralds right here. Oh, look, there's more emeralds. Wow, I didn't know all these emeralds were here. What was that? Oh, that's Bad Rabbit. I didn't know there was more paper here either. And more emeralds. Look at that. Go buy all my stuff I need. But no, yeah, here we go, wood. All right, wood. And let me make one gate, should work for up there. This isn't going to match the color scheme, but that's okay. One gate, it'll keep them out of the upstairs, which we haven't started populating yet. We may run out of books, and the reason it's so big now, what they've done this year, there's an add-on that allows us to see levels, 2, 3, and 4 immediately. And what we used to do when we were making this is the first level book they got to, that's the book that we were working on them for. And so if they got to Protection 4 on the first level, her name was Miss Protection, and we set them up, and then we'd move on. Then later on, of course, by buying stuff from them, you find out, oh, they've got a second book that's also something that you want. And so now with this, you can see all the levels, and you may have one person that can do multiple things. Dude, what are you doing over here? Okay, you're locked in. I gotta go see if that other leather worker is locked in. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3 leather workers. Did you just come in from over there? Oh no, he just threw poop at that guy's head, and it's sliding down his head onto his clothes. Man, he's gonna be stinky. Dude, you need to go take a bath. You smell like poop. Almost like somebody threw poop at you. Aha, you're the one that hasn't been locked in. And wait, 2 of you? 2 of you have not been locked in. Something's wrong. I knew there was another leather worker that was over here that you can't both be leather workers if there's already a leather worker over there. So I put down a couple of extra beds, and see, look, this guy's already locked in. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to only lock one of you in, and the other one, you'll have to go get another job. You'll have to go do something else. There you go. Buying your unnecessary pants. Go away. Okay, armor. I don't even know if you can call this armor, but technically it is, so boom. All right, while I'm here, I got this punch book. Let's go ahead and put it on my bow. Punch 2 is going to cost me 7. I'm back down to 4. Okay. And what's this book here? This was Aquafinity. I already have that on my hat, so I guess I'll just go stick that in the library. There's library books here, too. Sharpness 3, that's not too bad. Piercing 4, Impaling 5. Do I already have that on my... I don't. Piercing 4, Impaling 5, Density 4, Luck of the Sea 3. I don't want to mess with that Impaling. I can go buy an Impaling book in there by itself. Quick Charge 1. All right. Let's just add this to the list. And what is this? Feather Falling 3. That's not bad. I'd rather have Feather Falling 5. Right now I have nothing on my boots. Nothing Feather Falling wise. So I don't know if we have a Feather Falling 5 guy or gal. Let's go check and see. Do we have? If not, that'll be the next goal, is to get a Feather Falling 5 lady. Is it 4? I thought 5 was the max level. Huh. Okay. Well, if 4 is the max level, then we'll get a Feather Falling 4. And let's see. Channeling. Thorns. I'm looking. I really need to move those signs like out here. Thorns. I thought maybe she had thorns 3. I thought thorns went up to 5. Aqua unbreaking. I could buy some more unbreaking books. What am I missing unbreaking on? Unbreaking 3. Let's see. I have unbreaking on that. I have unbreaking on that. I have unbreaking not on that. Yeah, I do. Unbreaking 3 and unbreaking on that. Wait. Yes. Unbreaking there. No unbreaking, so that's a 1. 2. 3. And really 4. I've got unbreaking 2. So 4 of those unbreaking books. Oh wait, I have the books in my inventory. All right, so where was I? Right here. Okay, we're gonna. Can I buy 4? Or you're gonna let me have 2? 1. Wait. Feather Falling 4 saved you. Okay, let's make some more emeralds out of that block there. And see, why are you hanging back there? I can't reach you. I can reach the sign, but I can't reach you. Why is that? Well, that's goofy. Now I can reach you. Come here. Come here, lady. Oh, you're not the right one. Is it you? It's you. Sorry. I was over there harassing the wrong lady. Okay, so this is unbreaking 3. Can I get another one? And oh, somebody's getting beat up outside. Oh no! It sounded like the wandering trader was being accosted. I'm not gonna go look because it may have been my wife doing the accosting. Okay, so there's 8. I need points. Duh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you do kind of have to have points when you're trying to put stuff on. So let's do this. We'll put these in here. Free leads and leather, huh? Okay, we'll drop that. And yeah, I've only got 5 points. I used up all those points I had from going to the spawner last night. And let's drop this over here. We'll do with the unbreaking books. So I'll put them in here. Yeah, I'll put them in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just asking to get it. They're just asking for it. It's his fault. He's asking for. Well. Hello? What are you doing here? And what do you have? Power 4. But there's a power 5. So that's unbreaking 1. See, I need you to go get another job, okay? Thanks for the interest. I mean, I could have took the power 4, but there is a level 5, so appreciate the attempt, but no, move. Yes, you're both unemployed now. Let me see if she left. Did you left? Did not left yet. All right, let's do this. And can't hit it. Oh, I can't do it because you're standing in the way. I want to move you forcibly, but I will not. Oh, look, it's nighttime, dude. Okay. I'll be back with a bed for you. I got to go find the bed that you're supposed to be in. All right, who's trying to get into this bed? Who's trying to get in this bed? Come on over here and get in. Hello. Come get in this bed. Aha, farmer. Is that you? That is you. Are you going to get in the bed so I can see where the beds are? Okay. I need to move you inside the house. Come on. Come on, over here. Get in it. Go ahead. Run, jump in it. Run, jump in it. There you go. And boom. Come on. We're going to go in here. Boom. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can find your way here. I know there's a door involved. Okay, let's see. Is there somebody downstairs in this one? No. This one. Why do you have a cow in your room, farmer? There's a farmer, a leather worker, and a... Why are you in here, mister? Dude, are you trying to get to the bed downstairs? Are you trying to get in the bed downstairs? Okay. I had to do this, cow. Sure, no way. The bed downstairs, you have to go down the stairs. Oh, you're so stupid. Tyler's gonna get you. I don't want to know why they have a cow in their room. You're probably correct about that, Tyler. I probably don't want to know why they have a cow in their room. All right, farmer. This is what we're... Wait. The door's just open. It's not missing. Okay. You are going to go in here, buddy. Come on. Come on. It's right here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, so this is what we're going to do because I think you guys have issues with... Maybe we're going to move the door. We'll move the door. If I put your beds like that, does that help? Go ahead. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Actually, he shouldn't even be in there. He should be in here. Shepherd, why are you in here? You are so far away from your bed. I mean, from your workplace. Come on. Come on. Outside. This is the fishing house, not the shepherd's house. Why is there no door here? Okay. Are you out here in the right place? Okay. One shepherd and 2 unemployed people. I got something for you guys. Okay. Oh shoot! That was loud. Woo! That scared me a little bit there. All right, so we gotta hydrate. Let's see. I got water here somewhere. I wish I could do the hand actions when I do this. There we go.
I'm in danger.
Not really, but that was scary. Ooh, I just heard a boom. Okay, that was a creeper sound. I was like, what the heck? You guys got me. No, he's not. I just need to get these guys over to where they should be in the village. Because, I mean, he's a shepherd, and his work block is way over here. For him to continue to be living over here, he'll never be able to find his workplace over there. Dude, go get in it. It's right there behind you. Ah! Punk. I almost did, except that it was going off, and I was like, wait, I was already looking around. Now, I do have to worry about the chicken. Where'd that pterodactyl go? Sky chickens. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Come on. Your bed's right here. There you go. Okay, now he should go... Whoa, here's a bed that's empty. Well, I don't know about nasty. They have urges just like all humans do. Humans. Okay, so, dude, oh my gosh, the bed's right here. Goofball. These 2 guys over here, let's get them. Do I need a lot of fishermen? I don't think I need a lot of fishermen. So here's a bed that I'm betting is the guy in here who's not going to bed, who should take the job as a librarian now because everybody else is asleep. He's the only one that's awake. Yeah, I know. You didn't have a bed. You don't have a job block. Everybody's being mean to you. Wah, wah. There. Get into bed. Go Into bed. Okay, now let's get you a job. Boom. And wake up. Take the job. Take the job. Take the job, dude. Oh, someone else took the job. Okay. Well, you might get out of here anyway if someone else keeps taking the job. Who's taking the job out here? Because if you're taking the job, you're going to have to come be in the library. When are you taking the job? Whoa. Ah, you're in trouble now, buddy. I got you. You are trapped. And he got away anyway. God dang it. See if I can do that again. Who took the job? It's not one of those two guys. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to let whoever's taking that job have that job. And we're going to put it in here. In the hallway, like that. Since you have been so much trouble, you are not fit. You have failed the librarian program. You are now to leave the library immediately. You have to turn back anything that you were issued to be a librarian. You're now being... No, you don't get to stay now. You got to get out. Come on. Come on out here. Your bed's out here now. You are kicked out of the library. You are not librarian material. And now we're going to move you somewhere else. We'll get you a job doing something else. Like Elon says, you're going to go doing manufacturing or something. Here, one there. Go on, get in there. These two... I want you guys to come around here. Go get it, dude. Go get it. Let's see. Can I get him lowered under here? He hit me too quick. Where'd he go? And I cannot eat leather. Although my steak may be overcooked. It may taste like leather. Let's come over here. Where'd you go there, sky chicken? Pterodactyl. Uh-oh, sun's coming. Oh, boom. I don't have flame on here. Almost got him. I can never get him in the air. Hit where they're going and not where they are. Or shoot where they're going and not where they are. All right, let's get you a little bit closer to the area where you're actually going to be. And that's over here. Boom. Where's the pterodactyl? Come on here, buddy. Come on. Over here. Chase me. Chase me. Chase me. Chase me. You want one more attack, don't you? Come on. Come on. One more attack. Come get me. Where are you going, dude? Oh, he's going that way. All right, let's get on the looting sword. Come on, attack me, man. Attack me. You could totally hit me. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at all. Oh, shoot. He's burning already. Oh, you dived right when I was shooting at you. God dang it. Well, no brains out of that one. Well, these guys are still... They found their beds. They're going to all get up in a minute. So, I'm not going to get him where I'm trying to get him. But at least if he picks his bed. Mosquito. Okay, so there's should be two there's job block over here. There's two job blocks for shepherds. There should be two shepherds. I put one guy in here and he got himself stuck. Okay. I can do that and that. And yeah. You don't really need this table in here anyway, right? What I do need these for is, yeah, the steps over here. Let's do that. And do we have two? I see you're here and you're here. So are they both locked in? You're not locked in. Let's get you some 18 black wool. I'm not going to have that much. Are you locked in? You're locked in. No, you're not. You're the 18 black. You're both 18 black wool. How do you, are you sure you don't want? One of you wants to take a different job, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. Novice, apprentice, you're right, he is locked in. Well then, novice, you need to take another gig, man, because you want to take white wool instead? And let's see. Okay. Hello. Hello. What do you got? White wool. There we go. All right. We'll do that. Because I think I know where to get some of that. Okay. I'm wrong. There isn't any in here. But that's okay. Excuse me. More sheep than we have grass, or that the grass is able to sustain, I should say. And I only have to do one with him. Let's have traded with him once. 24. Hey. New guy. Where's the new guy? Buddy. Hey. Dude. Bro. Where are you? Whoa! What the? How'd that happen? I must have left the gate open when I was, or I must have hit the gate when I was trying to, yeah, come on back in. Everybody back inside. Everybody, come on. Over here, buddy. Come on, over here. If I had, I can use the wool. Hey, over here, buds. Look. Dude, you're right in the way. Okay, come on. Sorry, looks like most of you are back in anyway. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Yeah, you. Look, I got you. Yes, I will trade with you. But you need to come over here. Over here, dude. Come this way. Okay. I get it. Really, I do. Here you go. Come on. Hey. You need to stop running around. It's work hours, okay? I'm trying to lock you in. You should be locked in now. If I got one more, I was going to go ahead and buy another one from you. So let me see if I can. They're all getting their wool back. Move. Tyler, you are very funny. Beat his ass for being out of range when I'm trying to trade with him. Trying to establish good relations with the villagers here, you know, not fear. All right, are you the dude? You're not the dude. You're the other dude. You're the dude. Okay, so one more, and then I'm gonna buy these from you. And look at that, you're way locked in now, right? Okay. Put the. What was that, dear? Oh, you found a mushroom. Is your stream on? We should really be catching these things when you're doing them. Let's see. I'll put this. I don't know why I have. Oh, the flower pot came out of the guy's house. Boom. I mean, the mushroom will just put in the pen with the other cows outside the holding pen right now because I don't have an exhibit to put him in. Oh, there's two white foxes. Okay, it's going to be tricky to take them off of a lead. So for them, I need to build a fence around them first before I take them off the lead. Because do I have fencing material? I do not. Let's go get it. This is going to be the way folks come in here. And then through this room. Where is fence material? Not enough. Fence material? Not at all. Let's go to the transportation area. And wow, no fence material here? What? Where did I drop it? Oh, here we go. 25. Duh. All right. Close that door. And then we're going to go back out. To me, the birch kind of looks like, you know, when you say this is going to be a safari lodge, and then you see that, it's kind of like, it's like a zebra pattern. At least to me, anyway. Okay. So... oh, shoot. Come on back in here, dude. I need you to get back in there so that you don't... you guys are going to be difficult, aren't you? Get back inside there. No, don't do that. Ah, damn it! You did it again! All right, let's get the leads off. I gotta be in there. I needed to put the fence up with me on the inside. What are you doing? Well, so I'm trying to get in there so I can put them on the, take them off the lead and then put them back on the lead. There we go. All right. Now they can't get away when I take them off the leads. 1. 2. All right. I'll come back and clean this up later. All right, let's go, guys. Out the door. Got to go to the Arctic. Let's just go around the building instead of. How'd you bring them in? You didn't bring them through the safari building? You pulled them up the scaffolding? Yeah, that's why I built this other gate so it could come right into the park and we didn't have to deal with the house gate. All right, so we're gonna bring them in with the goats under the assumption that the goats are not gonna hurt them. Come on back in here. Close the gate, please. There we go. For the goats get out. All right, foxes. Whoa! What just happened? I think I hit him with a pickaxe. There's only one now. Well, at least he's in here. He's trying to get out. This is going to be a problem, though. I'm trying to figure out how my original idea was to have the monorail run through here. It was going to come in there and go down this strip of concrete. But with the goats and the foxes roaming around, I'm going to have to figure out a more secure way. I'm probably going to have to put a glass wall right here so that they cannot get through. And then we'll just have to stay in the glass wall area when we're looking at them. Otherwise, they will escape. And we don't want that. All right. Well, why do I have a snow block? Oh, the other fox must have been holding a snow block. Okay. Well, you know, and that's what I was thinking is if the goats attack the foxes, that would be a bad thing. Definitely, I'm not going to put any rabbits in there because the foxes will definitely attack the rabbits. Let me go ahead and get rid of that pterodactyl. But that would mean we would need another area. And here's another thing. Do I put a polar bear in there? Is the polar bear going to attack anything else, or is anything else going to attack the polar bear? And then how to even get the polar bear here is going to be a question, because I think that's going to be a I'm bait and the polar bear chasing me kind of thing. So, yeah, that's where we stand with that. Okay, what was I doing? Wait, I had a bunch of things in here. Yeah, so I'm going to need a lot more exhibits areas. And that one was going to be, that's going to end up being underground, actually, underneath the desert. And you're saying you think the polar bear should go in a separate pen, or you think they should each have their own? Because I would definitely need to make things smaller. Yeah, but I'm not worried about the players. I'm worried about them hurting one of the other animals in the exhibit. Okay, let's just put this. Wait, we'll check. No and no. Okay, so I'll put it in here. Boom. And do I have sand? I should have a whole trunk of sand. Yes, sand, 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 sand. Let me go get the rest of that fencing that I put up. Okay, and then okay. Oh, lots of more eggs in there. They're little white eggs with blue spots. Okay, so you know where that gate is, though, right, Charlotte? Okay, so if you bring anything else, take it to that gate. I see you got the mushrooms over here by the other cows. I need to put this over here. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Let's move this. I have so much in my inventory. Let's throw this out for now. Chest. And now I can put stuff in the chest. Eggs. Eggs. Yeah, it would be good if I had a what you call that thing? Multiple layers for the glass box. Well, I don't know that they're going to try to attack. I mean, between them is going to be animals, and then we'll just be riding through on the train. So I think less chance of us getting, still a chance of getting hit, but I think it'll be less of a chance of getting hit riding through the train. What I haven't figured out, and I haven't really dived into it yet because I haven't started building the train, is if you want to get out and just kind of stand there and watch around, look around, how do we facilitate that? So it's a good idea to get some bundles because I do have some one block items in my inventory. I guess I will go ahead and make a couple. Keeping the animals safe from them, yes. Why do I have that in my inventory? Wood. Let's take that out. I need to get those back, though, because now I remember when I was trying to get the sheep. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a satchel, whatever. Bad Rabbit calls it a backpack. All right, and let me grab, I can't get that, but I can get this, and I can put this in there. I can put that in there. Put these in there. That shovel I'll just drop in here. I don't need that in my inventory anyway. And what did I say I needed to get back? I need to get this and this back. Why did I come in here to begin? Oh, to get the other pieces of... See, and now I have to go put these up. I really need to move those guys to a permanent spot that has a hopper set underneath them. But yeah, it's just not that important right now, so I'm going to go work on the other more important stuff, which I was getting ready to finish covering the entire... And now I stop to think, because we're just talking about glass. And if I want to make glass, this is the place to make the glass. Do I have a... let's do this. Yes, there's already a couple of stacks in here. I'll take those two. And let's go ahead and get this and make this into kelp blocks, just because it's taking up space. Kelp block. Drop that in there. Kelp, 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 kelp. I can't take any more. Kelp blocks. Kelp, kelp, kelp becomes... What just happened? And kelp blocks. Why is the fox dying? Drowning. Okay, well... If you got a lead, tie him up there at the top, and then, because the water was actually going to be for the polar bears. Yeah, I think we're moving faster than I have the capacity to house these things. Probably will be. Tyler, we should still be here, yeah. So the foxes probably do not need to be in with the goats. And we probably need to have a separate section, which will be down at the bottom for the polar bears. Really need to get the habitats built. Yeah, I hear you, Screamer. Okay, if this is going to be where we come in and out, I need you to move. Yeah! Scream! Get out. Beat it, move. Go over there, go over there. Go, get out of there. Okay, see, you're going to get tied up again because you won't stay out of the area that I need you to stay out of. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Screamer. You need a name tag on you. Yeah, Screamer. Boom. Okay. Let's see. The goats are up there. I will need a way to get in. I was going to segment this X section off down here, like about right here, for polar bears. But then I'm going to still need a way to get up. We need to be able to get in and feed the goats. You know, thinking like a real zoo. Or breed them or whatever. For whatever reason, you don't ever want to make a way that you can't get in there to do anything about it. To do anything with them. So... question. Did you break off your lead, or you never were on a lead? Probably. And right there, right there. Right there. Okay. Yes, I see you, goat. Don't come messing with me. I don't want to put you. Okay, fine. I'll put you on a lead too. Come on. Come on. You and Screamer can be tied to the same pole. Oh, wow. There's a baby fox in here too. Yeah, I took you off the lead now. Boom. You're back on. Stay out of my way. We can open that up later and put a... well, maybe we just have a back entrance for the employees. Which... well, the goats jump so high, it's, you really have to have them, oof. Yeah, I don't think the polar bears would eat the foxes. It's a matter of would they get mad and beat the foxes up. Hopefully not. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have to put some kind of a gate there so we can get in. Maybe a double top and bottom gate, or I'll just do it like that. And then, yeah, I saw you try to jump over here, Screamer. Didn't work for you, did it? So this will have to go all the way up if this is going to be polar bears down here. Is that it for the glass? No, we got another stack here. Yeah, foxes and polar bears, I don't know. And we're going to actually have to go all the way to the ceiling because goats jump so freaking high. Shit, I'm out of glass. Okay, well, just gonna have to go get some more glass here. What's up? Oh, okay. I don't even know what I'm just gonna put these in a box because I don't know what to do with these right now. You're moving faster than I can move, dear. I think we're going to have to dig back into the mountain a little bit more and possibly make some more Arctic area for the rabbits and the fox. Well, can't put the foxes and the rabbits together. Don't have any polar bears right now. I think that's it. Oh, no, we have cold chickens and stuff that we were going to put in there. Well, actually, the cold chickens actually would belong more in the taiga type of a setting. And we don't have a taiga set up either, so. came over here to get glass. Take this. And let's see if there's any more. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that I would get. We're gonna have to build a taiga habitat anyway for the regular red foxes. Bad Rabbit said that's where she found some cold weather chickens today. Was in the taiga. Boom. And do I want all that to be glass? I got plenty of sand. I'll just go ahead and drop all this in here. Sand, sand, sand. We're going to need a lot of glass. And sand. All right. Okay. Gates. I probably should make... Uh-oh, Bad Rabbit just said, oh no, what happened? Oh, here new fell. From a high place. Oh no! Here no, is that dead? Is that a dead notice? Because I don't think it tells me that you fell from a high place, but you're actually okay, so don't worry about it. It doesn't usually do that. Okay. I was finishing this up. Let me see if I've got any white wood over here in the transportation room. If not, I got a sign, but no wood. Means the wood's over here. And I need to eat. Alright, so probably should move this a little closer to where I'm actually working, which is over there in that other room. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take all the wood over there. What else do I need to take? Need to go back to the other room and get lots of sand. What's in here I can get? I'll put that in the other room as well. Okay, let's drop all this stuff off in here. Probably should have put that wheat back where the goats, where the sheep were, but oops. Let's take that out and take that out. Okay, I was gonna get white wood so that I could make some gates for the I did bring that wood, didn't I? Oh, it's still in my inventory. That's why. Let's make some more sticks. And sticks plus white wood makes white gate. White wood. Oh. Why am I not seeing gate? Oh, because I'm not looking at the crafting table. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in case I need that many. You know what? Let's drop the wood off. Wood, wood, and here's the gates. And I have 58 glass. That's a good start. Oops. And this is kind of the employee entrance over here. That's what I was setting it up to be. But so if we get a polar bear in here, probably going to need to have double gates here to get a polar bear in. And then for up there, we can have an entrance up here. this area. Boom. Okay. Let me go ahead and let the goats and the foxes free. They won't drown now because the water's not where they are. And if we see that, oh shit, I didn't finish it. Duh. All right, let's get this finished real quick. And then we're going to have to go catch that one and bring him back in here. Okay, is that it? Yes. Yeah, why'd you go down there, little one? Yeah, you're trapped. I see you. Whoa, how'd you get out there? Okay. You want to go in there? I want you to go in there. Go ahead. I'm gonna open it. You run in. Run in. Don't let the goat out. Go. You go too. Go. Let's go get the baby goat. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Right in here. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go. There you go. No, don't go back out. Because the goat's going to get out. Nope, you're not going out there neither. Yeah, I know. You don't like being on lead. Is there a hole somewhere that they're getting through? Ugh. I'm trying to take you off, dude. Jeez. Okay. I think we're good. I think they can't get out. Okay. I could put glass right there. In fact, I will put glass right there. Boom. Okay. Woof. All right, so the foxes and the goats are in the upper portion, and this lower portion will be for something else, probably a polar bear or something like that. And we're going to have to start, I'm going to have to start making a list of the areas that we need to get built because it's meshing together in my brain. But let's put these supplies up. And we'll start bringing other animals that are inside the fence. We have a holding pen set up. It's outside the wall, but it's not back here. We probably should build a holding pen back here close to the gate. Maybe like right here. I don't know what this area over on this side was going to be, but I do know that up there I'm going to cover that with sand, which is what I'm getting ready to do right now. And that was going to be one of our hot areas. Maybe we could make that the savanna. Instead of covering it with sand, we cover it with dirt. I have a lot of dirt here. Yeah, let's do that. And it will look like savanna because it'll be in the desert. So it'll have this, you know, dead desert grass look to it. What do we? The camels. I'll just leave him out here I'll leave him here until later. So I was going to cover this with sand, but now I think we're going to use dirt to cover this. Cool. Welcome back there, Tyler. And over to here. put something underneath there, like maybe some fencing or something. I don't know. Just to make it look different. That's that stack. Okay. Now this is directly over top of the area, the building that we were just in, the polar bear area and the goat area. And let's go ahead and put down the grass blocks. Put one here, put one over here. They will eventually spread and encompass the entire area, and it'll look very savanna-ish. We can put the brown cows up here. We can put the brown chickens up here. And they'll have to listen to the goat screaming. That's hilarious. I think we're going to name that goat Amanchu. There he goes again. Scream. Or maybe, I don't know if they'll, I'd have to read up and see whether you could breed, if you have a screaming goat, can you breed a screaming goat from that? Probably not. Alright, so we can at least move the cows and the chickens up here. We have to, need to fence this whole area in, and then figure out what do we want this. I'll put some acacia wood up here, and that won't, I'm out of dirt. The acacia wood will help make it look savanna-ish. And I don't know that there's a lot of other animals to put in the savanna other than the cows and the chickens. That's right, don't dare unalive me. Let's see, gonna need acacia trees and acacia wood and acacia fencing for this area. And then we'll bring the brown cows and some brown chickens up there, and maybe some brown pigs. And I think that's probably about it for the, I mean, if you think of an animal that only hangs out in the savannah, let me know. Rabbits, brown rabbits maybe? Yeah, so spiders are going to go in a different section, Tyler. They're going to go in the Hall of Horrors area. And jungle saplings, oak saplings, no acacia. I want to run back to the house for an acacia sapling. Yeah. And then we're going to need to make those arrow blocks too. The magenta terracotta. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, I should take a break now and get back to the villagers. Make sure they are all having jobs, because we had 2 without jobs, and I was going to give them jobs, and got sidetracked. And I have the books. I should put the books back too. Well, if I could put a spider on a lead, Tyler, I would do that. Well, hello. You're in the wrong spot. What do you got? What do you got? You got something good, I'll let you keep it. Unbreaking 1, fire aspect 1. No, not good at all. I'll tell you what, you go on in there. You want to be a librarian? Fine, go. Where are you going? This is the way into the library, dude. Trust me. Okay, here. Now. Where'd he go? Yeah, spiders and horses don't fit in the boats anymore. That is true. Where are you going, dude? You can't get out. Yeah, I know you want to go to bed, but you can't get out now. You're in here with the librarians. Now you're stuck. You are a librarian. Boom. There you go. What do you got now? Blast protection 1, breach 1, respiration 1, and knockback 1. Dude, you got a lot of 1s. We're looking for like 5s and 4s and stuff. We're looking for the max. Yeah, see now that one right there, that's nothing. I don't want nothing. I want something. So boom. Let's try this again. What do you got now? Multi-shot. We don't really use crossbows. Efficiency 1. Do we have an efficiency 5? I don't think we have an efficiency 5. Do what? Because we still have librarians that we don't have. I don't think we have efficiency 5 here. Well, I mean, this guy's a librarian. He might as well be something useful. Where did he go? Oh, you don't have a bed. That's right. Let me go find... Oh, wait. Never mind. Sleeping through the night. We'll worry about that later. You're in the library, at least. Let's drop these books off. And get back on. I was checking on the other unemployed guys. Let's see, you're an unemployed guy. Now, Silly built his April Fool's joke thing, which we haven't done yet, and he put 2 barrels in the April Fool's thing. So. I got 2 fishermen out of that. That they're over here at his April Fool's thing. There's Bad Rabbits in mine, and then we built the fisherman place over there, so we had to take those barrels down. But I also don't have a grinder. I got to find the unemployed guys first before I put these things down. There was that unemployed guy. Let me see. The grinder is in one of these boxes. Where did I put it? Is it in here? No. Is it in the church? Not the church. That's another thing we need, is we need to get a preacher. So I need to go make a potion stand, brewing stand. Grinder, grinder, grinder. Where'd I put it? A couple extra boxes. And I could just make another one. And then we're going to need the smelting dude. Yeah, you're locked in. Okay, so we'll make the Padre first. What are the chances in one of these boxes? Nope. 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 Although I'm going to need these. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. And nope. So I like these things. I wonder, can you bone meal a firefly bush? Take the acacia sapling. We're going to need those. One should be enough for me to get it going. Yes, yes, yes. Is that I'm yes, or Toy Cat is yes, or still dealing with the pesky villagers yes? See, I was put in the same sentence with Toy Cat yesterday. I was very glad about that. Oh, bone meal firefly bush equals yes. Got it. That's great, because that is a big help. Woohoo! I have 3 confirmations on that. So I'm going to assume that, yes, you can bone meal firefly bushes, which would be great. Because those look like the kind of thing that you would have in acacia biome. Where to put this is a temporary. I'm going to put you over here temporarily, just just out here. Hey, appreciate that, Tyler. Thank you. Boom, right in the middle of nowhere, just out here, because eventually it's going to go over there once we actually build the church for it to go into. But for now, it's here. Does anybody detect it yet? Nobody's detecting it. Too far away from villagers. Hello? Anybody? Got a job. Nobody wants it? Got a job. No, villager unalivement is not yes, Tyler. Okay. Let's take the acacia trees back and get that fence up. Once we get the fence up, we can start bringing aminals in. Boom and boom. Let's grab this stack right here. Tyler's idea of getting rid of the... I'm going to borrow this one right here. Tyler's idea of villager unalivement 3000? No. Gotta treat villagers like humans. You wouldn't want to just go around killing humans, would you? Life. You gotta the sacredness of life. Super yes. Okay. So we will have a couple of I need a box right here to put this in. But how do you know we're not ones and zeros, Tyler? How do you know that we are not part of just uh-oh, that was thunder. That was thunder and lightning, and that means it's time to go do bad things. And by bad things, I mean that it would not be good to make charged creepers, but that sometimes happens when they get hit with my trident in the middle of a storm. Oh, storm's over. Yeah, go away, string. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to just electrocute you, zap you. So sorry. You too. I'll just have to get rid of you guys. Oh, I got to fix that one because we are on a server, actually. Let's do this. Tree. Boom. The grass is coming in very slowly, but it's coming in. 2, 3. I like putting it right on the corner right there. Boom. Boom. See, what is that? Minecraft is the only game that exists. What are you guys talking about? What is this Grand Theft Auto thing of which you speak? Look at that. Look at that. Actually, I'll just leave that there. Bone meal that. Bone meal that. Bone meal that. And then I'll just take all these guys and move them around a little bit. don't make you the money. So killing people in some other game gets you money. So that is definitely not a yes. Oh my gosh. What is our world coming to? Okay, I want to fortune. That's sick touch. Silk touch, not fortune. I need fortune. All right. Give me some more. There we go. Oof. And it is 16:08 here on the East Coast. Man, I am getting hungry. At 1800 is when the Caps game is going to be happening. And you know, we got to watch the Caps game. Let's go Caps. Woohoo! I was hoping that we were going to make it to the Stanley Cup this year. Don't know about that now. The way they've been playing lately is not looking like playoff cinching games here. All right, let's get us some more. Got that one. See, they are frustrating, Tyler, but as a parent, you know, so are my kids. And although I've thought about unaliving them several times, not only is it illegal, I really don't want to unalive them, so that's why we haven't done that. So I just kind of look at these guys kind of like I look at kids. You know what? They're mind-bogglingly frustrating sometimes, but what they need is some patience and some perseverance, and eventually you get them to where they need to be. Not a popular opinion, I get it. People just like killing people. Like, well, I can't kill people in real life, so I like killing Minecraft people. It's like, okay, that's a little, it's kind of a little, what's the word for the people who don't have empathy and like killing people? Yes, studies show that the main reason humans don't unalive each other at high concentrations is because of the consequences. You are absolutely correct on that. Absolutely. I think if parents could get away with eating their young, there probably would be a lot smaller population. But not that I want to eat my young. Okay, let's make some fencing. Woo! See, what if you looked at those villagers like they were real people? That would change your perspective. Fence, sticks, fence, sticks, and fence. This will probably be one of the easiest biomes to make, actually, because there's not a lot of animals there in the not a lot of, I guess, specialty animals in the savannah. Probably didn't even need to make it this big. Well, we've got cows, pigs, and chickens. Sure they are. They're just as real as you and me. They can have names and jobs, and they can care about their kids. And when I get put into the game, you guys will be going, well, that Major Madden thing is not real. He's just like an NPC. And then Tyler will go, wait a minute. I actually did know a guy who said he was going to get put in the game. Yeah, see, if you wouldn't do it to a real living being, you know, why would you do it to to a not a Minecraft living being. Let's see. This one gives me another 6. Boom, and another 6. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut across. Yeah, we'll cut across right here. That's still a huge area for only having 3 animals in it. I need more than 6. Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay, gotta grow another tree. Let's see. Boom. Guy screaming is killing me. It's like somebody's in there killing him or something. Tyler, you spent all that time trying to catch a fly to help him escape, but you don't see any value in but you like killing villagers. You are a conundrum, Tyler. Okay. We have that. How do we get in? We'll get in from here. Let's make a couple of gates. And yeah, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, 2 gates. See, frogs do that too, but they use their tongues. Okay, let's get some distance between the gate and the desert here. So now we'll figure out what, now that's going to be a trick in itself, is getting that polar bear here. We're going to figure out what other animals, and there's a, hey, dude, what are you doing over here? You don't actually go in the acacia biome, but just to, well, no, so you can get out of that. Let's just tie you up right here. Okay? You can hang out. You're still in the desert. Man, if these guys are going to just be spawning, you know, all the time, just spawning in the desert, we're going to have a lot of camels. Are you trying to kiss me? Whoa. Can I jump on him without a saddle? I can. Woohoo! Look at that. I'm riding a camel without a saddle. Is he going to break the lead? Don't break the lead. He broke the lead. Did you see that? Dude, you can't be doing that. I need you over here to stay on the lead, okay? Smack that camel. Okay, tell you what. Hopefully you'll still be here when I come. What does this guy got? What do you got, thief? Come here. Where did you steal? Oh, piece of sand. All right. Well, I didn't look at you. All right, we're gonna head back over to. Maybe I should put some light in there. Oh, okay. He wanted to come inside. Ooh, I don't think that's healthy, Jewel. Just wondering. So as long as you didn't escalate to like pulling wings off of animals and off of insects and killing frogs and stuff like that. Whoa, whiskey! Wait, what whiskey we got there, Enochius? What do we got? You gave me an idea. It is that's Sunday afternoon. Good idea to go ahead and get some whiskey and dude, get off me! I'm trying to talk to the people in the. Okay, yeah, I guess I should do that here. Tullamore, doing the do, huh? All right. What I have downstairs, I don't remember what it's called. My wife bought some bourbon, and it was something from the ABC, and it's like supposed to be really rare kind of stuff. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Only ever video game characters. Trying to save it? No. I will get my salt gun and unalive. I'll unalive him and spiders in a second, but villagers not so much. Oh, you know what? This is a good spot right here. This is where the what do you call it? The admissions office is going to be, the entry point. I gotta go look at what these things are called because my brain is not working. I haven't had any food today, and it's 16:19. And then Enochius is making like paninis and buffalo sandwiches and drinking bourbon, and my wife's walking around with chili cheese dogs, and I'm getting hungry. So I am going to tell you guys right here, right now. I want to thank you guys for being in here. What does this button do? Oh, yeah, hopefully not. Don't need that yet. Sorry, I was like, it's a big red cross on my board, and I wasn't sure what it was. So, oh, there's that one. I'm just going through all the buttons here. Yeah, I will pass, and I will be passing downstairs to get something to eat. Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I greatly appreciate you guys for being here tonight or this afternoon or whatever time it is where you are. If you haven't dropped us a follow, make sure you do that, and that way you'll be able to find out when we're going live, when we're not scheduled, like today was not scheduled. And if you're able to check out some of the other content creators that we have here on the Divergence SMP, that would be greatly appreciated by me and also by them. You can find their links down in the description of this video over on YouTube. And without any further ado, I'm going to do a little dance for you and tell you guys, make sure you guys come back next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys. All right, do my dance here. Woohoo! Time to head out. Time to get some food.